Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Back again with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter, with a new video. Today we're going to find out what is being said about you now. Alright guys, now in front of you there are three beautiful cards. I have sword, expectations, or feast. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. I highly recommend you to pick more than one group for your own additional messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hello, group number one. Welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. Today we're going to find out what is being said about you now. Alright, you're picking group number one or the picture that said sword. Make the change. It's very interesting. All right, number 7. So 777 could be your angel numbers, or some of you born in July or on the 7th day of the month, or 777 could have some sort of hidden messages for you, or could be very significant. With sword, make the change. As we see in this picture, this person, standing in front of the mirror, assessing everything, carrying the sword. And I feel that, what is being said about you, there is a big life change you have been thinking of making for a while now. That's what is being said about you, that you try to change your look, maybe change your hair color, cutting your hair, getting your hair done, or even your appearances in general. You will change the way you put your makeup on, the kind of style that you use, or even the way you look at yourself, right? Because this person is in front of the mirror and they kind of look at themselves here. Now, what is also being said about you is just, there is this energy around you and a sign that you need to trust your instinct and take the leap, have faith. Whether you are thinking about cutting your hair or finding a job that is better suited for you, do the thing and do it with confidence. All right, do it with confidence. At least at the end of the day, you tried, right? And not regretting for the things that you never tried, you never know. But I feel that there's this new perspective also in the way that you see yourself and the way you see the world. All right, so that's also what is being said about you. Now with this card as well, I feel that what is being said about you, there's this changing in the way you treat other people as well. You start to see people as what it is. You never sugarcoat it. Instead of try to see it as you want it to be, you try to just see it as it is, not trying to sugarcoat, not trying to becoming people pleaser, but just try to see the way that the situation is happening. And what is being said also about you, you try to change also the decoration at your home. Some of you truly have this big long mirror. I have a shorter version of this mirror, but still big for me. And yeah, some of you try to truly see yourself and try to make change in your daily routine, in your habit, and in the way that you also survive. All right. All right, let's see it here. You also have here emotional freedom, number 13. With emotional freedom here, I feel that group number 1, what is being said about you is you try to free yourself from limitation, from other people that try to push you, other people that try to limit your progress, and kind of force you to conform to their feeling, kind of like forcing you to understand their opinion. But everyone deserves to have their own opinion. Everyone deserves to feel how they want to feel. So I feel that with this card number 13, some of you born on the 13th day of the month, that's possible. But I feel that with the emotional freedom, there's energy about you really just want to free yourself from all the people that try to tell you what to do, try to tell you how you need to feel about some things. So you just don't want other people to take control. so much into your life, and release that kind of emotional baggage and just want to be free, like this Pegasus, right? With this horse with the wings is Pegasus. You're very adventurous yet very knowledgeable with the owl picture there, and also very bubbly, very innocent with the rabbit there. I feel that what is being said about you, you're someone that try to entertain yourself, try to survive on your own, or try to find a way to enjoy your daily life. As simple as that. As simple as having new perspective with the sword. That's the knowledge. You gain new knowledge, either in the form of real knowledge about your job, skills, or even about law of attraction or other spiritual knowledge. I got that. And you want to use that knowledge to create some sort of change and to let yourself be free from some sort of emotional baggage that I see it here. And I feel also what is being said about you, with that emotional freedom, it's truly kind of make you feel light. You feel lighter, and you feel more excited about future. There's this sense of adventure that you want to welcome into your life, so you welcome also the change with that kind of freedom of thoughts, um, making sure that you being free from all the judgment and just experience it fullest. The dragon. Some of you have the dragon as your Chinese zodiac, but with this card, I feel that group number one, what is being said about you, you've been through a lot lately, okay? You've been through a lot lately, but you will not let that stopping you from freeing yourself, from try to pamper yourself, try to make yourself also happy in the process. Yes, you're still trying to get your manifestation, but it doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy it. It means you can enjoy it. All right, you should enjoy the process, you should enjoy the journey, because that's what is supposed to do, like enjoying every part of your life, enjoying the journey into your manifestation, and welcoming change with this new perspective. I feel that with the dragon, it gives you some sort of perspective that you need to rely on yourself, you need to be strong, that's what is being said about you. And also, some of you gain some sort of knowledge or wisdom either through dreams from your spiritual guides, or even from from your prayer, meditation, or some sort of spiritual practices that you follow. That's also possible here, group number one. Now, you also have here the fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. It's very interesting. With this card, I feel that what is being said about you is there's this energy about you being very sweet. So what is being said about you is you're a sweet person, and you're someone that is will be a great companion or a great friend, a great life partner, or a great community member, a great member, a great additional member. So know that you are actually loved, you got that good value inside of you, and don't let other people make you feel otherwise. All right, now there's this energy about you that what is being said about you is like you try to learn new skills, so learning new skills, advancing in your talents, sharpening your reactions and senses, and following discipline and structure. That is very important for you right now. So being disciplined, being determined, show some sort of determination to your dreams, goals, and desire. You're likely to take a course, study, and gain solid credentials in a field you are looking at for long term, or you try to deepen your knowledge about certain things, or try to strategize and try to incorporate all of the knowledge that you already gained so far, and try your best to truly update and refresh your existing skills that are already there. Now this will excite you, and you will discover joy and purpose in learning new skills. So that's what also being said about you. Maybe some of you go back to school thinking about getting certification. Just try to learn new hobbies, learn to try new things, and that's about making the change from the past that you try not to deepen your knowledge about some things, especially in your fields, all right, about your job and profession. And I feel that you have that eagerness to learn even more. What is being said about you? That's what is being said about you. All right, let's find out more here. Please, guys, for group number one, what is being said about group number one now, please? You have Justice, the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. 333 could be your angel numbers. Group number 1. All right. What is being said about you is you are in the middle of transformation, either transformation in your self, personal development, or transformation in relationship, or transformation in the way that you see your life. All right, because we see this person, look at in the mirror. Now, for that part, I feel that you're trying to protect what you got. You're trying to be very selective with the Four of Pentacles, You're trying to be very selective with your energy, with what you got, what you have to offer, and you're just being very protective about it. You have value, you have loyalty, and you have a lot to offer. In the past, you tried to settle down with less than what you deserve, meaning that you accept disrespect, you're being okay when other people look you down, you're being okay for not prioritizing yourself, and that kind of gave you some sort of valuable lesson with the Three of Swords that it didn't bring you anywhere. Being a people pleaser, prioritizing other people compared to your own interest didn't bring you anywhere. Because in the past, you learned that other people just took you for granted, just take from you. They took a lot of feelings of passion, valuable feelings that you even value it inside yourself. They took it away and they didn't reciprocate back. Now, what is being said about you? Right now, there is this changing energy that let yourself be free from the emotional side, letting yourself to forgive and move on. And in order to move on, you need to see the justice. So what is being said about you, you're about to see some sort of justice, some sort of balance energy that will restore the balance. That once being stolen, once being taken, it will come back to you. Because you got Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Page of Cups is the energy about you using your creativity. It's the energy about you, to tap into your own imaginations, creative skills, and also idea and inspirations. You tap into your creativity to let yourself be free from all the judgment and make decision to truly take control of your own life and start to make change. Very crucial, but then it will bring justice to yourself. And the way you do it, by utilizing new skills, by advancing training, by being disciplined and improve yourself in study, in knowledge, in experiences, keep trying, and know for sure that at the end of the day, you will get the Three of Cups moment, celebration. So that's what was also being said about you. All right, you will celebrate the result, the fruits of your hard work. You will celebrate how you being very brave, not letting that judgment to dictate to you, but instead you make a change, real change, and take control of your life, getting that sword and take control of your life by tapping into your own creativity, tapping into your own inspiration, tapping into the power of your mind and creative spirit, and bring the justice that you deserve and celebrate it even more in the end. And accompanying with that, what is being said about you. Being strong, show some strength, show some wisdom, and gain wisdom through it all. Through it all, you gain wisdom. And it's very interesting because the sword itself also representation of a knowledge, right? And the fairy ring telling us about the new skills, the new talent, training, being disciplined, gaining new knowledge, and using your mind to tap into the creativity of the universe. So how it's very interesting that to let yourself be free emotionally, you need to use your logic. You need to use your mind even more. The power of the sword, the power of the knowledge to make the change. And change the way you see yourself. Change the way you feel yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve to feel powerful. And know that in the end, you will celebrate even more. This is the result, because this is the last card of tarot cards that appear. Is the Three of Cups. Is the card of celebration, the card of you being happy and celebrate with your loved ones or even yourself. This is the thing that being said about you. All right? Maybe in a spirit world. What is being said about group number 1, please? Gonna get additional cards a little bit here. You have compassion and a wisdom. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Human, look at this. This reading is pretty accurate for you, group number 1, wisdom and wisdom. This is very powerful. With every relationship, you gain invaluable wisdom. You learn from everyone around you, from the connection that you have, platonic friendship, or even business and romantic. And you're continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me. So there is this energy about you learning new things, learning from your own relationship, learning from your own surrounding, learning from the people around you, learning from your own mistake, and learning to love yourself even more. Compassion. What is being said about you is you choose compassion over criticism. Stop critiquing yourself. You've been through it all. You've been so strong. You need to pamper yourself and love yourself even more. Give compassion to yourself like you give it to other people. That's what also being said about you. You have here grace. You're very graceful. When you face disagreement with other people, when you got different opinion with people, you try to solve it with win-win solution or try to agree to disagree. You don't have to agree to everything that people said, and they also deserve to have their own opinion, but at the same time, you show grace to yourself and to the connection, to the friendship, to the relationship that you already built with this person. All right? You also have here boundaries. What is being said about you is you setting your boundaries pretty strong. You claim your own power. You claim your own room to grow. You claim your right to set healthy boundaries, and you allow yourself and others to do the same. And that's okay. Everyone deserves to have their own boundaries, and you should let yourself to also have that space to enjoy your life. That's what also talking about emotional freedom earlier, right? You have here vulnerability. What is being said about you is you being vulnerable. You're willing to be vulnerable, and you allow yourself to let other people know how you feel. You allow yourself to go with the flow, to surrender to the divine, and you have that faith in God. You know for sure that God taking care of you, that everything happens for a reason, and everything will work out well for you in the end. Everything will work out well for you in the end. And you really know that for sure. And it's just like a sign that, what is being said about you is you start to see some sort of changing in your life, or the energy around you gonna start to change, and it's gonna like letting yourself to be yourself, letting yourself to choose to make a change about your core belief, about your your view and your point of view, and the way that you treat yourself, and prioritizing your own dreams. What is being said about group number 1 now, please? Expectation. Yes, number 28. Some of you are 28 years old. Something interesting gonna happen around 28, maybe this month. That's possible for some of you. And I feel that you change your expectation for some of you. You start to expect less from people and expect from yourself even more. So there's this changing of expectation, changing of, you becoming more relaxed and easygoing with the people around you, and that's okay because you can prioritize yourself. People don't have to prioritize you, but you also don't have to prioritize them. You can choose to prioritize yourself, change the way you see things, your perspective and expectation. And by the way, what is being said also about you, you look very pretty, handsome, beautiful, very classy with the way you dress, with this, especially maybe the way you carry yourself, also classy. You smell so good, your hair is so pretty or handsome, and the way you dress is just very elegant. So that's also what is being said about you, group number 1. And you have here courtships. Yes, there's this secret admirer around you. What is being said also about you, they pay attention to your move, they pay attention to also to your to the way you carry yourself. They pay attention to your dress or your appearances. They also pay attention to your social media, or even just the way you walk, everything about you. They want to ask you out. For some of you, take this as a sign that what is being said about you, they've been thinking of asking you out, or thinking about approaching you, or even find a way to connect with you, contact with you, or spending time with you. All right, group number 1. All right, group number 1, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up, please like the video. If you want to donate to this channel, please click the link in the description box below to donate to this channel or to book me for your private reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you guys, and bye bye. Hello everyone, group number 2, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. Today we're going to find out what is being said about you now. Alright, you're picking group number 2 with expectations or don't seek anyone's approval. I love that this person sitting, smell the roses, and there's like a fairy here and some fireballs. We're going to see it more. It's very interesting though. I feel that what is being said about you, group number 2, right off the bat, that you start you start enjoying your life. You start looking at yourself differently. You stop and smelling the roses. You start stopping a while and smelling the roses, and you start to acknowledge your value. All right, you change your expectation. You used to expect people to do like how you do to them. In the past, you expected people to at least meet you halfway. Now you change that expectation. You did not think that further in the past, but now you think that people can do what they want to do. People will be just people, and at the same time, you don't have to perform all the time for them. You don't have to be this people pleaser. It's good sometimes if you want to please people, but it becomes not good when it jeopardizes your your interest, when it's actually criticize your own interest. And if you want to do something for your own happiness, for the sake of your own happiness, then do it. You don't need anyone's approval. And what is being said about you, you're not anymore seeking anyone's approval. Not anymore. It seems like you're more confident, and I feel that with this card, you are for sure really see the value that you have inside yourself. With number 12, some of you born in December or on the 12th day of the month, or 12 12 12 could be your angel numbers. And what is being said about you is people will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be, and they try to label you, they try to put you in the box. But what is being said about you is their opinions are almost always based on restrictive social norms, and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval. only yours. So it is important for you to approve yourself. It is important for you to start loving yourself and start welcoming the things that people might say bad about you, becoming your own strength actually. When you can see that yourself is very beautiful, handsome, wonderful, smart, and say that to yourself, it creates that natural confidence inside of you, and I feel that group number 2, it's like you are your own cheerleader, and that's okay if it has to be that way for a while, because you know what you want to get in life, and not everyone gonna understand your journey, and that's okay. God, the divine, put that dreams inside your heart for a reason, because the mission is for you. The mission is for your soul to grow and not for them. And that's why it just doesn't make sense for them, but it makes sense for you. So when other people try to stop you from reaching your dreams, when other people try to criticize or not believing in your dreams, please be the one that always believe in your dreams. Be the one that always trust in your dreams. And what is being said about you right now, group number 2, is you don't place that happiness, that hopes, that dreams, that desire into other people's hands. Not anymore. You're taking your own power here. You're starting to understand that you have it all, and you don't seek anyone's approval anymore. If it is, you ask approval from God, and that's enough for you. That's enough for you. And if they want to support you, that's good. If they don't want to support you, then it's not gonna make you feel insecure, because the right people will be in your life, and the universe, God, your angels, they have their own way to, for some reason, naturally surround you with the people that just meant to be in your life. So manifest that, pray that, or do that spiritual practices to manifest it, or pray it, and believe it or not, that it's slowly but surely you're being surrounded by the things that just meant to be in your life. You know what I mean? What is being said also about you, group number 2, is just you're someone that used to obsessed with the way other people treated you, but now not anymore. Like, you're okay. If you want to be nice with me, that's great. You're a blessing in my life. If not, then good to know. You know what I mean? And you can move on, and don't waste your time, investing into relationship that is just not giving you that positive vibration. Wow. You have here forgiveness and the satyr and 2 kittens. All right, with forgiveness, I feel that group number 2, it's been a long time that you never acknowledge your own self. So you forgive that part of you. You forgive yourself for not prioritizing yourself, and you are forgiven. You are forgiven from letting all the things taking over you, from letting other people walk all over you, from letting other people, dim your light in the past. And now it's your turn to not seeking their approval, but showing the world what you're made of, and there's this forgiveness energy. Number 14, some of you born on the 14th day of the month, that's possible, or 14 and 12 could be angel numbers for you, or 27 here, or you are 27 years old, that's possible. But I feel that group number 2, here's the thing. Without forgiveness and expectation, sometimes we expect a lot from people because we're willing to do a lot for them. But in return, we kind of feel disappointed with the result. We're disappointed with the fact that they're not gonna cross the halfway for us, or cross the ocean for us, like we're gonna do for them, or like what we did for them in the past. You know what I mean? And the only way to be able to kind of save yourself and make yourself in a better position is actually to forgive yourself for letting that happen, for making yourself sacrifice a lot of things just to make other people happy, but then sacrificing your own needs, sacrificing your own happiness, and that's, what is being said about you, that's being forgiven. That thing, you try to move on, you try to just open a new book, and you learn a lot from your lesson. You learn a lot about it, group number 2. All right, with the satyr, now you start to giving in to some sort of indulgence, to pampering yourself, to do whatever it is that you want to do, to follow your intuition, and to enjoy the process, and I feel that this is energy is very light, it's very good vibration here, group number 2, as I know that, no matter what's going on, no matter what people say to behind your back, you know for sure that you deserve this all good things. You deserve to indulge in once in a while, and there's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing wrong in really wanting to explore a lot of different options, that you can possibly get in life, and that's okay for eating your cake too. Remember, look at this. This is the picture of this creature eating the cake or eating the food. And it's not just about you have to work for everything that you have in life. Now, if you work for it, who's gonna enjoy it? Yes, you probably help your family, you support your family, but at the same time, you also deserve to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. Now, also talking about how you really seeking approval from other people, your coworker, your boss, your supervisor, your manager. You know what? Yes, you can have the 9 to 5 job, but start also indulging into your hobby. Start prioritizing your happiness as well. Start not performing that much, comparing to other people that always been lazy in the office. You know what I mean? Start to also forgive that from happen in the past and not letting that happen again in the future. And do not trust just anyone in the office. Not everyone in the office is your friend, and that's okay about that. And there's this energy about you already forgiving that from happening, and start to just enjoying yourself, take things easy, being in a relaxed moment, slow down a bit, and that's okay. All right, smell your own roses, enjoy your own time, pamper yourself, and everything will just works out, because you're not lazy. You're also doing your part, you're doing your job, you're being very honest. But look, they walk over you. All right, it's time to change. It's time to change your perspective. It's time to change your expectation. Now, it's even better if you can find something to do outside office that will develop your own skills, something to invest in yourself, or something to invest in like stock market, or something else that truly not just about them. All right, so do not make them the center of your life, but more so prioritizing your own need as well somewhere else. All right, so that's like another thing that I see here that I just have to say to you. You must choose exactly between 2 kittens here. Either you must choose between yourself or other people, or you must choose between one group or the other, or you must choose a side, but you don't have to always show yourself that it's all about one side or the other side. You can be both. All right, you can be neutral. You know what I mean? If that's have to keep something in order. And I feel that what is being said about you, you're being confused right now for some of you, not all of you. All right, please be mindful that this is just general reading, so please take what resonates. But I feel that you need to choose, and don't forget, if you have to choose, may you always choose yourself. I really love this picture. It's so cute. I love cats, guys. All right, make sure you choose yourself. That's what is being said about you, maybe in the spirit world, right? All right, let's sit here. What is being said about my group number 2, please? I think this one want to come out. Okay. All right. Let's move this up a little bit. You have here the 5 of Pentacles. Yes. The Ace of Pentacles. Yes. For some reason, I kind of feel that this is related to business, finance, or work situationship, or even side hustle situationship. Or if you are online content creator, this is like, something. Yes. Ace of Wands. All right. Let me see it here. And a 10 of Cups. Yes. So what is being said about you, group number 2? I feel that with this card, I feel that for some of you, you felt that you were rejected in the past, or people not giving you what you needed, when in the past you actually gave them a lot, you helped them a lot, but it seems just it's just never enough for them to truly gonna do some effort for you, to give you approval, to give you attention, to give you validation, to give you help, to promote you, to support you. I don't think they're gonna do that, because it's give them sense of joy of rejecting your needs. The Five of Pentacles, that's like exactly coming under the expectations. So this is even giving us guidance here, group number 2. That's what I see here. What is being said about you: change the way you see about them. They're not the source, right? They're not the source. Ask directly to God, ask to your spirit guides. They're the source. God is the source. And when they reject you, it's because it's just not meant to be, or it's just not the right time. But just because one door closed doesn't mean another door not open, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. Now I see that the Five of Pentacles is the energy of lacking, that you want something from them but you don't get it. That's talking about expectations, and you forgive that situation. You forgive yourself from hoping a lot, from demanding a lot from people, and not truly understand that it's all the source, it's all God that used people to actually bless you. But the blessing itself is because you were blessed. You deserve to feel happy about your life. You're blessed, and just because one door closed doesn't mean you're not being blessed, because you find another way. You about in the near future, you're about to see a new potential to actually leveling up. All right, to find a way to start something new, either hobby, career, side hustle. You about to see that you're gonna get a new way, and you don't have to expect a lot from them anymore. All right, and this idea from God, from the universe, from your angels, because with the Ace of Pentacles coming with the Ace of Wands together, coming in conjunction with the Ace of Wands, letting me know that it is absolutely coming from the idea of your love, your passion. Find your passion, find what you love to do. For example, if you love to ask for fundraising, then you actually need to work for non-governmental organization or NGO. So don't force yourself trying to get money in the profit area. If you love to, if you love social cause so much, and if you thinking about seeking fundraiser, something like that, do not ask approval where it's not belong. All right, find your purpose and follow that desire. And what is being said also about you is you're in the moment of 10 of cups. You're being very content, being very grateful with your blessings. You really are so thankful with your family, with your loved ones, with your close friends, I feel. And I feel that something about you telling me that you don't want this to over. You create some sort of meaningful connection, maybe online or in physical life with the people that you feel like family, but they're not actually your family, but they treated you like family. So that's also what's being said about you, group number 2. All right, let's see it here. What is being said about my group number 2, please? What is being said about my group number 2, please? Boundless love. What is being said about you is you will open your eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, and you're gonna realize that the world around you is filled with tiny miracles. Some miracles gonna come to you, and you're someone that is being so blessed because you have the ability to forgive something from happening in your life, and you just forgive that, and in return, God blessing you with boundless love, boundless abundance. And you might not realize it until you got that, and you kind of like, yes, this is from the divine, this is from heaven, this is from God. All right, you have here acceptance. Yes, when I get to know new people, I accept their actual traits rather than the ones I project on them. Same goes for not new people I already know. Acceptance is the delicate art that reminds us everyone is their own unique self, and we cannot expect them. Again, the word of expect is here. All right, so this reading is very powerful for you, group number 2, letting me know that this is what is being said about you. You start to see that you need to accept yourself and see the things as it is, instead of trying to mold someone into the things that you want them to be, or trying to be perfect for everyone, trying to please everyone, or letting other people shaping your character instead of doing it on your own. You know what I mean? So that radical acceptance is being discussed here, being expressed here, and I feel that, expect with the word that expectation, and expect that appear again. Thank you, universe, for that confirmation. Commitment. Some of you will marry soon, will celebrate your engagement, will celebrate wedding, will buy a house, you will have house renovation, or some of you will thinking about buying new decoration for your house. You will commit to a job, you will sign a contract, you will find a new way to make money. There's this sort of commitment that should come from yourself, and that's also talking about expectation, that moving forward you need to expect a lot from yourself instead of seeking anyone's approval about the things that you want to do in your life, with your families, with your loved ones. You don't have to tell everyone about your business. They don't need to know your business, and you deserve the right to keep it all to yourself and committed to yourself, committed to the things that you want to do, committed to your partner, to your cause, to your dreams, to your job, for the things that you want to get in life. You're willing to accept, again, the card of accept, the word of accept. It's here that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship or a cause or a job. All right, so there's this energy about you really want a commitment, really want a permanent relationship, and it's gonna be very highlight in the near future for you. There's gonna be some potential for you to meet a partner that want to see also commitment from their future spouse, and if you already be in that vibration, you're gonna attract that potential partner if you're still single right now, and if you want a committed relationship, right? Compliments. Now, I know how good it feels to get a compliment, group number 2, but let me tell you one thing that, it's about two ways. So give it all as well, that compliments in a very genuine way, and the compliments gonna go back to you. And in the near future, people gonna compliment about your look, your makeup, the way you carry yourself. They're gonna give like so much on your social media for some of you, or just compliments you overall about your vibration, being so thankful of your presence, and just being grateful for you. You know what I mean? That's this energy of compliments and high vibration in the near future for you. So take this also as a sign from the universe that the compliments is on the way in a very good way. All right, let's see here, a couple cards for you, group number 2. What is being said about my group number 2, please? You have here pathway. So number 35, some of you are 35 years old or about to be 35 next year or last year. I feel that's what's being said about you. You find your path to truth. You are a truth seeker, and you finally find a way, a path to truly make it realities, to truly seek to the truth, seek the answer to your question, toil and labor. I feel that some of you gonna work really hard and then show some sort of dedication, commitment to your cause, to your spouse, to your family. There's this energy about you, as for some of you, being a workaholic. What is being said about you, that's for some of you, or just truly, really working for the bag, for the money, and really have that coins mentality as well, and make sure that one door is closed doesn't mean that it's not gonna open another door, because you got this Ace of Pentacles. This is the promise, this is the way, and you find that path, and eventually you're gonna feel also abundance. All right, 10 of Cups, that's what also being said about you in the spiritual world. All right, group number 2, that show reading for today. Please give me a thumbs up, please like this video. Now, if you love this content and if you want to donate to the channel, please click the link in the description box below to donate to my channel or to book me for your private reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you guys, and bye bye. Hey group number 3, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha Jupiter. Today we're going to find out what is being said about you now. All right, you're picking group number 3 or feast with number 29. Some of you are 29 years old or born on the 29th day of the month, or 29 could be a very significant number for you. Something interesting gonna happen on the 29th day of the month, possible this month, next month, or the next 3 months, but I feel that the energy around you and what is being said about you is you're having a feast. All right, you're slowing down, you're celebrating yourself. Now, it doesn't matter where you are right now in your life, where you are right now with your manifestation. I kind of feel that you start welcoming new way to celebrate yourself, new creative way to even celebrate your progress. Yes, you haven't achieved it all. You haven't, arrived at your destination or getting all of your manifestation, or you still trying, or you even starting it. All right, you're still starting it. But I feel that what is being said about you, your vibration, your energy is really someone that really appreciating all the little steps that you've taken so far. All right, this is probably also what is being said around you by people, or what is being said about you now in the spiritual world. And I feel that with this card, you're here for a reason. You're picking this group, and this is your correct group number 3. With this card, feast, we see this in the picture. This person just sitting calmly in her throne, eating the strawberries. She's being surrounded by, a lot of foods, strawberries and drinks. And there's this energy about this person really just, claiming her rights to take a rest, to slow down and celebrate themselves. All right, now we're gonna see it more here. Sometimes, group number 3, life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. So, what is being said about you is your way to recharge yourself. It's your way to gain more power, gain more strength, and gain more vision, gain more motivation. Everyone's different, but I feel that the group of people, group number 3, for those of you that picking this group, I feel that if I'm, please know that this is just general reading, all right? It's just applied to a lot of different people, and just take what resonates. But I feel that people that pick group number 3, that pick this group, that picking this feast card, they're type of people that they need to take rest in order to keep going in their journey. They need to find a way to enjoy themselves in the journey, in the process. They need to relax, like work hard, play hard, work hard, play harder, all right? Something like that. You're someone that kind of need and see the need for you to indulge in the things that you like, or also to treat yourself for the things that you like, to pamper yourself, to enjoy your hard work, even though it's not done yet. But I feel that that kind of energy is surrounding you, and what is being said about you, you're being okay with letting other people judging you for the way you spend your money. Is your business, all right? It's your own business. They don't have any right to say that you're supposed to spend money like them or the way they want you to spend your money. If you want to spend your money for new clothes, go ahead. Try a new restaurant, new coffee shop, book a reading, all right? If you book a reading with me, thank you so much. I got some books lately, and I will do it really soon, according to the timeline that I already wrote based on your order. But yeah, do not let other people tell you otherwise, and slow down and celebrate yourself. You deserve to find a way to celebrate yourself in your own way, all right? In your own way. You have also here resolving conflict with number 26, the serpent, and little brother, little sister. With resolving conflict, number 26, some of you born on the 26th day of the month, and 29, something's gonna happen 26, 29 around that time, this month, next month, or the next 3 months, whenever you watch this video. But I feel that, this is a good sign. This is a good energy. What is being said about you, you becoming the bigger person, especially with the little brother and little sister. We're going to discuss it later, but you're becoming a bigger person, becoming more mature. That's what is being said about you. You understand that in order for you to resolve the conflict, you need to show love and empathy. all right, understanding and compassion. Okay, there's compassion, understanding, empathy, and love. And I feel that, you're trying to go and meet that person or that other party or someone that understood you halfway, in the sense that if you're being ghosted, if someone blocked you and you accidentally meet them in the grocery store, or your cousin or cousin-in-law or your in-law treated you bad, the next time you meet them, you don't have to be that close to them. You know for sure that they're not to be trusted, but you still can treat them with dignity, with polite, with kindness. You still can just smile and say hi, and ask how they're doing, and that's it. You don't have to spend a lot of time with them. You don't have to sacrificing yourself anymore. You don't have to expecting them to validate you. You don't have to try to gain their approval anymore, because that they just choose to misunderstood you. But you slow down, enjoying your life, celebrating yourself, and the way you resolving conflict by trying to understanding or even more understanding their position. Most of the time when people treated you bad, that's not because of you. It's just because what happened in their life. Maybe they're not happy, maybe they're sad, maybe they got a lot of goings on in their life, and they're not awaken yet. They don't know how to treat other people when they got problem in their life. They don't know how to separate themselves from other people. They don't know how to treat other people fairly. And people like that, the universe will teach them lessons, God will teach them lessons, but leave it to God to give that justice. And you can still be kind without having that connection deeper, like before. You know what I mean? You can just say hello and that's it. You know what I mean? Say hello, being nice, asking them how they're doing, and that's it. I don't have to spend time. But that's like the effective way to resolve the conflict. And what is being said about you, you know it for sure now. You having this more mature energy, you gain more wisdom, and you really know how to truly just, gain more power without even losing yourself, how to treat other people still kindly. For the people that not even treating you kind, you really know how to set the mood. You really know how to resolve the conflict. You're such an empath. So that's what is being said about you. You're very lovely, or you have a lovely presence. I feel that also what is being said about you, you look very regal, very royal, fabulous. All right, very fabulous with the way you dress, the way you look. You have that kind of authority, someone with a very great entrepreneur skill as well for some of you. And I feel that with the resolving conflict here, I feel that it gives them realization that you're not what they assumed. You know what I mean? You actually have a big heart and a good heart. Let that sink in their heart. So take the high road and do not go down to their level like them. All right, now with the serpent here, that's also same how you resolving conflict. What is being said about you is you're just like a serpent, you're just like a snake. For some of them, they said that about you. You know how to be a good talker, you have a smooth talker, you're someone with a subtle approach. You never show other people your move. You move in a very strategic way. You really know how to protect yourself really well, and you really know how to be cunning, how to be intelligent, and that's what is also being said about you, that you are very smart and very intelligent. Now, group number 3, you have here little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. Number 40. Some of you probably in your 40s right now. For some of you, that's possible. But with this card, and they have dragon here. So again, dragon is taking a very central role, especially this year. We have a dragon. Dragon year for the Chinese zodiac. All right, this is the year of the dragon. So I feel there's this strength and courageous nature that you got inside of you. What is being said about you is other people look up to you. People that younger than you, or people with lack experiences than you, they kind of love learning from you. People take notes for the things that you choose. You give them some sort of inspiration. That's also what is being said about you. And I feel that with this group number 3, your siblings like you, or they adore you. Your younger friends that literally younger than you or not more mature than you. They also look up to you. They admire you from afar with your talent, your energy, your friendliness, and your loyalty. Also, this is about you taking control, being responsible, and being a bigger person. Some of you probably a single parent, you have children or you have kid for some of you, or you have sister or brother, or you have just younger sibling, or you are the oldest the oldest child in your family, or you are the middle child, so you still have younger siblings, so you taking care of them really well regardless of your age. You still have that family responsibility things. You also someone that treat your junior in the office or in the neighborhood really well. You really know how to treat other people really, really well. And that's like the thing that highlight this energy, because then the siblings, the younger friends, they also giving you that youthful energy. At the same time, you really know how to help them to grow and more mature. It's almost like exchanging energy, you know what I mean, in a good way. All right, let's see it here even more. Group number 3. Please, for my viewers that pick group number 3, please tap me to the energy of group number 3. What is being said about my group number 3 now, please? All right. All right. You have here the 3 of Cups, and you're picking group number 3. So 333 could be your angel numbers. You also have here the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and Strength. Wow. Yes. What is being said about you again with the card of the Emperor? You becoming someone that fulfilling other people's dreams, showing some sort of courage with the strength and truly making your dreams come true, or showing courage in pursuing your desire, showing courage in being loyal when things get hard. You're not giving up. So this is a perfect example for little brother, little sister, younger sibling, younger people, or people that just starting in the same career like you, or same fields like you. You inspire them to keep going. You inspire them to have fun in the process. You inspire them not to take things too seriously, how to prioritize yourself and slow down, and also celebrate yourself. The Emperor here is very powerful. The Emperor is someone that truly got that leadership quality. Some of you truly are a leader. You got that leadership skill, so don't let other people tell you otherwise. I feel that if you still showing yourself even loyalty, and showing the universe, show gods that you are loyal to your fields, that you are determined and not lazy, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, group number 3. Especially you got the card of the Strength here. What is being said about you is you're very strong. You're someone that, yes, you cry, yes, you're sad, but doesn't mean that you're stopped. You're just slowing down and celebrate yourself. You're just slowing down and take a rest. You're just slowing down and enjoying your fruits of hard work before start to do it even more. Before start continuing your journey, before start fighting even more. There's also something I pay attention with this, that people are saying that you look very nice. You look very elegant. Look at this. You look very sophisticated. Look very expensive. Now, I'm not surprised, because she's just like a powerful royal here. All right, so I feel that some of you, group number 3, what is being said about you, you look fabulous. You smell so good. You really know how to appear very elegant. People sometimes assume that the things that you wear is expensive. All right, the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. What is being said about you is you're very creative. If one door closed, you are very creative in finding a new way, in finding solution, in finding different way to get what you want. But in the end, you aim at the right direction. You arrive at the same direction. You arrive at the same destination. But this is you new door is opening in your life related to finance. Take this also as a sign from the universe that new door is opening for you, group number 3. And also with the 3 of Cups, what is being said about you is about celebration as well. So this reading is very powerful because the 3 of Cups is the card of celebration, and this is about feast, celebrate yourself. Yeah, so this reading is very powerful. Take this as a sign from the universe. This card's showing me that what is being said about you is your soul really wants you to slow down and celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Your soul really wants you to recognize the things that you already achieved, the things that you have, recognize and, acknowledge your blessings. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter or it doesn't matter where you are right now in your life, where you are right now with your manifestation, acknowledge that blessing will attract even more coming to you. It might not be in the same way, in the same form, but it could be in different forms. Abundance and blessings can appear in different forms, and we in the spiritual world really know that. We really know that. And this is about you celebrating your journey, celebrating this abundance that about to knocking into your door, and you have to slow down to be able to recognize and be able to celebrate and enjoying it to the fullest, because you deserve it. So that's what is being said also about you. But you look like someone that just want to chill. You're celebrating yourself. People calling you that you're happy-go-lucky, because it seems like you have a way to celebrate yourself regardless of what they try you to feel. They might try to give you a lot of obligations in the office, a lot of chores, but it doesn't stopping you from want to enjoy your weekend. All right? Wow. What is being said about my group number 3, please? You have resilience. What is being said about you is, sticks and stones may break your bone, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from your rosy life. But know that the power of resilience is a very important in order for you to understand that you are beautiful, that you are handsome, that you are smart, and remember that you're always know your value. So have that resilience. That's what is being said about you. You have here also perfect match. All right. What is being said about you is people sometimes think, or this is your crush, your secret admirer, they might think that you are their perfect match. You got that whole package. You smell so good, you're being very kind. Kindness will bring you far in life. That energy of kindness that you send to the universe, to the collective, it will come back to you in different forms. That positive energy that you give to other people, even in just words and motivation and energy, that will come back to you in a very positive way. Wholeness. What is being said about you, that you are complete, that you are whole and filled with love. That's why you'll be able to give love. That's why the love candle is turning on, and the love itself that can resolve conflict. Wow, you have here giving. You welcome the idea of give and take in your life. So people are saying, or in the spiritual world, it is being said about you that you are being very generous with your energy, that there is this generous energy about you, abundance. You give and you will receive. You give and you will receive the desire of your heart. All right, you give that positive energy. You ask it, believe it, and you will receive it. Group number 3. All right, let me see it here. What is being said about my group number 3, please? You have child. Some of you, yes, your children. Some of you will have child in the future, or you have that youthful energy as well. That's what also being said about you. You have that bubbly and youthful personality. Wealthy man. Yes, some of you have that mentality to start saving money, start having a good budget, start following the budget. You start having this wealthy mentality. That's also possible for some of you, or some of you, the energy of wealth, abundance will come into your life. That kind of energy is so welcoming it very well. House. Yeah, some of you, what is being said about you, people love your home, people love the decoration of your home, or your apartment or your neighborhood. Some of you, you will live in your dream home in this lifetime. Group number 3, claim it. Yes, I even claim it. Group number 3. All right. You have nice home. I have nice home. I have nice neighborhood. There's this energy about you showing a good foundation. So you're building a good foundation either in mentality, spiritually, or even literally home or financially. So there's this energy about you really want to create some sort of sense of foundation and leaving a legacy for your family, for your loved ones, or even for yourself in the near future. And know that the Ace of Pentacles here letting you know that the door is opening, the door is about to open in the near future, especially with the solar eclipse really soon. And the Three of Pentacles letting you know that you deserve to celebrate your progress even, you might not, getting it all yet, but you will get it, and you deserve to celebrate itself along the journey and enjoying yourself. Slow down and celebrate yourself. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of my family. Now, if you want to book me for your private reading or to donate to this channel, please click the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.